The book lies open, the ink is dry. Why did we let this first truth die? The maps are there for us to use, the rhizome that we fear to choose. They warned us of the rigid mold that breaks the map, the vital fold. Yet we prefer the root the same and bind ourselves in fear and shame. They warned against the law of kin, affiliation we are trapped within. We are not built like rooted trees, but are defined by hierarchies. Blind habits block the active will and force the nomad to stand still. We lack connections far and wide and lines of flight that lead outside. Wasp and orchid both embrace the folding of a different space, but when our lines begin to grow, we still repeat the ancient no. But fail to break with common sense. For now the tree of power stands and grips the world with rigid hands. So this remains a scholar's thought, a battle promised but unfought. We need to change and to transgress, but fear the middle's raw excess. We yearn to change and to transgress, and seek the strength to whisper yes. A tyrant mask, a rigid wall that casts a shadow on us all. The abstract machine grinds and waits, seals the locks upon our gates. The white wall spreads the guiding signs, the black hole traps the fleeing lines. It nails our soul to what we are, a fixed and signifying star. Wears the icons of the past, the face of Christ designed to last. The social code we have to learn, the boss, the father, cold and stern. They trap existence in a gaze, reduce our lives to sinful ways. This serves the sign, applies the seal to make the ruling order real. But hope arrives in whispered art, a chance to tear the mask apart. To see the face is just a field of lines and colors unconcealed. A swarm of traits we shall become, unsinking from the marching drum. A defactualizing act of grace to find the world beyond the secret voices low, where traits begin to merge and flow. A clandestine and vital speed, a non-human and precious seed. This dangerous inhuman quest to put the face at last to rest. A signifiant, wild and new, a life the face could not subdue. And hope arise in whispered art, a chance to tear the mask apart. To see the face is just a field of lines and colors unconcealed. A swarm of traits we shall become, unsinking from the marching drum. A defactualizing act of grace to find the world beyond the face.
I am the form, the architect. I find the chaos, some neglect. I'll find the smoothie, empty field and build the wall that is your shield. I'll find the flow, the water's force, and steer it to a steady course. I am the capture, I am the code. I tame the wild, I pave the road. Savage currents, wild and raw, I give them meaning, give them love. First rent a home on this cold earth, to live and love and to give birth and profit. I guide your skill to build a city, drive the mill, third tax, the universal due to build the us from lonely youth. Some praise the war machine in song, the frantic speed for which they long. That is a childish nomad rage that burns the harvest, wrecks the stage. So I will capture this machine and make its senseless vectors clean. I'll take the nomad fast and free and build a proud military. I'll give its anger a noble cause to guard our homes, protect our laws. The axiom, a perfect tool for an adaptive global rule. I manage flows you can't contain, I filter risk, I channel pain. So why this flight? Why this descent? This wasted energy you've spent, this smooth escape you hold so dear. Just check the mirror, we are here. Then put rebellion to the test, to fight the state of futile quest. This freedom that you think you found is just more captured, rented ground. So dream of your beloved smooth. But without my form, you have no truth.
We thought our words were meant to mean a truth, a thought, a feeling seen. But language is the king's decree, the order word we cannot flee. It does not show, it makes us yield, commanding power we can't wield. It speaks the verdict, lets us know you are condemned or free to go. Transformation swift and strange, bodies are forced to rearrange. It cuts the soul, a phantom knife. You are no longer child but wife. This is the grammar, it's the sign, the major language by design. It tells us strictly what to be and robs us of our liberty. But look, the hope in hidden speech, beyond the tyrant grammar's reach. The children's slang, the lover's plea, the jargon only we can see. These minor tongues that grow in shade, where new realities are made. They find the cracks and start to slip beyond the order word's tight grip, to make the major language stammer and build a new rebellious grammar. But color shifting day by day, not is or is not cold and flat, but and to counter that, the writer's task, a full attack on syntax chains that hold us back, to make the major language stammer and God grips and orders all our land. A rigid crust, a prison built of living matter, bound and stilled. Desire trapped in binding laws, the flesh caught in these ancient jaws. But still there is a different way, ethics born to face the day. The art of caution is the key, destratify but carefully. Like art taught, change the rigid form, yet shun the storm, protect the swarm. But find the sweet spot on the stone where a new future can be grown. This world is formed just by one trick, a process doubled cold and quick. Articulation twice applied where vital flows are stratified. From shifting rock and sediments to protein chains, the code is sent. We see the layers fold and bind, the trap constricts both heart and mind. Articulation twice applied where vital flows are stratified. We yearn to find the nomad's art that sees the whole within the parts, who praise the flaw, the crack, the bend, where rigid systems start to end. This world is formed just by one trick, a process doubled cold and quick. Articulation twice applied where vital flows are stratified. The goal is clear transduction now, to let the flows escape somehow. The energy might then pass through to wake the dying world anew. But we can't simply flee the lair, no, that would be a foolish prayer. Instead we stand still, moving fast, observe the patterns built to last. The goal is clear transduction now, to let the flows escape somehow. We see the layers fold and bind, the traps constricts both heart and mind. But we believe, we sing, we pray, to find words no one dares to say. The goal is clear transduction now, to let the flows escape somehow. We praise the flaw, the crack, the bend, where rigid systems start to end. The goal is clear transduction now, to let the flows escape somehow. We praise the flaw, the crack, the bend, where rigid systems start to end. Where rigid systems start to end. A clerk in Bernie sits all day, reviews the patents on their way. He checks the wheels and spinning gears through boring days and endless years. He works on Newton's solid ground, where falling apples can be found. A fixed and steady gridded space, a clock's unbending measured pace. But when he saw the concept crack, he knew there was no turning back. Safer line no longer really seemed so fine. He thought he needed tools unseen to build a thought machine more keen. The next idea was out of view. He didn't know what he should do. No perfect answer lit the way. He just took what was in play. He grabbed from Riemann's flowing thought, the curved and living map he saw. straight line met its final end. He folded time right into space, displacing Newton's rigid trace. No phantom force to pull us down, just heavy mass that warps the ground. Clerk is now unpinned. He's scattered in the cosmic wind. He broke away from office walls. He answers to the abstract calls, becoming Einstein for us all. He makes the rigid system fall. He's moving at the speed of light. He used his tools, he used them right. Creating a new line of flight. The patent clerk is out of sight. Why must we wear this heavy cloak? The self-lemoy, the lonely word we spoke. Why seek the one, the hidden root, and crush the pack beneath the boot? That famous patient, lost in dread, saw 6 stark wolves around his bed. But Freud cried father, cold and deep, while multiplicities were put to sleep. It's mine, no static person we embrace, but howling intensities of space.
Our therapy feels cold and bleak. The mirror darkens as we speak.
The father dog, the endless blame, the Oedipus, a tragic game. Burn the script and burn the play. Grinds the stage away. It builds desire, fast and bright. It sends machines into the night. Oh, feel that joy so fierce and free. To know the pack, the periphery, a cosmic wild intensity. This is the battle, this is the strife. The molecular desiring life to become wolf, unbound and true. The world is waiting to break through.
I try to dance like wolves to mark the dusty plain. I painted my own skin to break the endless chain. Instead the circle grew, the despots watching. His voice kept asking, what do you signify? I am not paranoid, he wants me to obey. His signs I can't resist, it's a power play. If I don't fit the lines his priests have neatly drawn, then I'm the scapegoat, soon cast out and gone. I had to cut the cord, I had to turn away. Betrayal is my act, I could no longer stay. Betrayal. No face in front of me, no mirror carved in stone. The burning bush
passion drives me fast, but I am smaller than the shadow that I cast. I'm running on a line, a pure and strict decree, but it begins to curl, it's turning into me. A passion born with a manic spin, the line becomes a tube and I am falling in. I see betrayal was just a pose. The despot always, always knows. Voice, circle, line still in my head, subject and signifier. The double knot is fed, it eats my very soul while I am screaming free. The modern face of power is staring back at me. But listen, can you hear the ticking in the gloom? Tick, tick. Outside, the war machine is calculating doom. But I am stuck inside, deep in the black hole zone. If I dare step outside, they'd strip me to the bone. Outside the hole, the nomads ride. To step outside, I alone must decide. I must decide. I alone must If I revealed what lurks in me, no one could stand what they would see. The shadow creeping on the floor, I fear that there is something more. And something whispers in my ear, a truth I never wish to hear. The wall is not the final gate, the prison is my mental state. For horror doesn't start with thrones, with despot states or molar zones. It germinates in smaller cells, in petty needs, in private hells. Before the tyrant took his seat, I laid the stones beneath his feet. There is a fascist deep in me, not metaphor, reality. In my own home where I submit, it needs no rules to make me fit. A micro black hole in my chest that craves the order, craves to rest. I kiss the boot before it kicks. My own desire makes me sick. Your desire makes me sick. And now I see why escapes fail. The lines of flight have always trailed back to the self that built the trap. I am the fascist on my map. I cannot flee what lives inside. There is no place for me to hide. The war machine out there may scream, but I am blocking my own dream. You need to stop this useless dream. Some try to smash it anyway, to tear this yourself apart, they say, but suicidal lines await the ones who flee with too much hate. Destruction dressed as liberty, a death drive masked as being free. My fascist laughs at such a fall, they've changed nothing, nothing at all. So here I stand, no outside left, of every exit now bereft. The nomad's right, I hear their cry, but I am built to live, not die. How can the war machine break through when I'm the state it must undo? Is there a tool that I could find to kill the fascist in my mind? There is no tool that you can find. Is there a tool that I could find to win this war deep in my mind?
Forget the name. It's not about destruction's game. It has no need to conquer land, no despot's eye, no king's command. The strange machine smooths out the plain when almost claims the wild terrain. Here science lives that has no home. It follows matters, flows and foam, where problems fuel an endless fire, where vectors feed a new desire. States cannot create, cannot control, cannot translate. The state makes war, that much is true, but war's not what the nomads do. They occupy the smooth with speed. Movement itself becomes their creed. The vector field does not divide. In smooth space the nomads ride. But here's the trap, the state is wise. It binds the truth in ancient lies. It hunts the nomad in the zone to serve the despot on his throne. It twists the movement into guilt on which the prison walls are built. It turns self-loathing into hate, a weapon bent to guard the gate. The force of light becomes a sin, a war against the life within. Not just in deserts, empty space. The smooth is not a place to flee. It's something you must learn to be. For there's a body stripped of code, where no fixed organ sets the mode. Intensity's a rising tide, the outside opening inside. This machine shreds up the lore to feed emotion. Wild and raw, not in the state, not in the mind, but on a field of different kind, where organs lose their given role, where flows and forces take the whole. The nomad's secret now unsealed. The smooth space is a body field. A silent noise within this dream.
mechanism.
God's cage of stone.
It feels like I'm all alone.
The body howls. It hates the skin. You feel a life trapped deep within.
They stole my body.
They folded pain, locked in these organs, half insane. Become the egg, the smooth, the flow, where zero waits, where you can grow, 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 grow. Yes, they preach caution, whispers creep, but structure strangles secrets I can't keep. This endless grid that they impose, is this the only life this body knows?
I tried to break it, rushed through the void, found cancer blooming where I was destroyed. Found empty shells I should not share.
Another silent scream hangs in the air. I've measured out a life in size. Desire bends beneath their judging eyes, ending dreams and blocking flows. And yet the horizon splits and grows.
Intensities of pain, effect takes flight. A longitude of particles connecting in pure light. A latitude of feeling, raw and true.
So is this plea unbearable to you? Becoming fog wave, molecule unseen. Why can't you hear the other scream? Becoming fog wave, molecule unseen. Peel away the self, tear apart the skin.
Just break it open.
Let the outside in. Peel away the self, hollow out the core.
Just break it open.
There is nothing more.
So are you deaf?
Do you refuse to hear the body screaming, tasting fear?
I'll breed a child of spleen.
Why can't you hear the other scream? Dividing cells begin to teem. Why can't you hear the other scream? Vibrations of a thing unseen. A violent noise within the stream. You start in white, a bright and sterile scene. Your first cry rings the first count sharp and keen. Your body logged assigned its vital place. Your gender marked a name upon your face. The cradle house, the classroom neat and clear, where boundaries show what's yours and what is here. With grades and rules and lessons well laid out, the roles you learn, what life is all about. The office hums, this is your steady beat. A cog some oil, your life feels bittersweet. Then all goes well, you start a family line, with hopes and rules and values you assign. The years move on, your working days were fine. This monument was never meant to shine. You planned for golden, calmer years, with no regard for sudden rising fears. Then illness strikes, you finally return to sterile white with all that you've learned. The circle closes, always a sudden fleeting chance, a quantum feeling in a sideways glance. Office whispers, power games, and dread. Microcurrents left some things unsaid. In marriage silence, where the love should ride. A hairline fracture growing deep inside. The home you built seems splintered at the seams, eroded by disgust and dying dreams. It's not one blow, no single thing to name, just shifting tensions, never quite the same. A sense of other things that came to naught. That phantom kiss that lingered in your thoughts. The silly jokes, the anger that you kept inside. The secret hobby they could not abide. These tiny sparks, these moments past, now surfacing, revealed at last. So in the white room here, the question lies, what have you seen with your own eyes? You saw the stages walked, the path defined, but subtle tremors left something behind. Is this the whole? Is this your final state? This compromise delivered by your fate? Or is there a third line you can pursue? A line of flight breaks through to you. Not cracks, a rupture clean and fast. A surge of change to leave your dying past. Where does it lead, to Genesis or end? A saving grace, on what does it depend? But this third line won't make you truly whole. It brings no prize, won't save your frightened soul. This line of flight, it happens now and here. The rupture is this moment, bright and clear. You can't ignore it, wait and just hold on. You can just lie there and ignore this song. But you're not dying, you're just caught within. Just see the fracture where new things begin. 'Cause you're not dying, believe me, not right now. So seek a rupture, find a way somehow. Or still ignore it, wait and just hold on. Don't look or listen, this is just a song. Don't look or listen, this is just a song. Yeah, still ignore it, wait and just hold on. Don't look or listen, this is just a song. Don't look or listen, this is just a song.
The subject's trap, the black hole's call, the molar prison, standing tall. No line of flight, no way to go, except the path that leads below. A scratching sound in Willard's room. The rats arrive, a swarming doom. No self remains, just packing hate to breach the molar tyrant's gate. The white whale waits, the border's edge, the other life, the pact, the pledge.
fragile door. So terrified we hum a tune beneath the cold and silent moon. This small refrain, our trembling shield, the territory it concealed. Oh, why this comfort? Why this cage? Why not step out? Why not engage? The world is rhythm deep and wide, where insect songs and stone collide. A great continuum of sound in pulsing matter is found. But death we choose our rhythmic chain. This endless labor, endless pain. We guard the borders, hold the line, and fear the forces, the divine. But art arrives, it makes us see, to move beyond, to set us free. It cracks the tune we knew before, it rips the hinges off the door. Edgar and Claude, they heard the call to let the cosmos breach the wall. They bent the refrain, made it strange, to welcome Earth's intensive change. Edgar and Claude, they heard the call to let the cosmos breach the wall, to let the cosmos breach the wall. 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 Edgar and Claude, they heard the call to let the cosmos breach the wall. To let the cosmos breach the wall. They bent the refrain, made it strange, to welcome Earth's intensive change. We must become those artisans who join the cosmic caravans with simple hands, a sober grace, to harness force in time and space, fueled by crisis moving art. We tear away the guided chart and let the cosmic journey start. Oh, what a world it yet could be. Oh, what a world it yet could be. Creative, open, wild and free. 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 Creative, open, wild and free.
I draw the line, I plot the point, I build the pillars, arch and joint, and you just leak across my floor. Why must you always ask for more?
I leak, no, this is multiplying through open space. My art of flying, building walls is what you do. You cast your blade while I pass through.
This accusation, that's the crime. It wounds me every single time. It's not the words, but how you sound. It is what keeps me small and bound.
You speak of wounds and being bound, but that is just your striding ground. My movement doesn't stop or wait, it flows right past your static.
You call that flow, that's just a void, a patchwork self, my home destroy. You are amorphous, incomplete. You are just chaos and deceit. I am the logos, I am light. You're just the endless empty night.
You really called me empty, right? Oh, I am finished with your petty fight. So